thanks for joining us. I have to ask, how has COVID-19 disproportionately affected Americans?
Thanks for having me. I think we've all been affected by the coronavirus in one way or another, but one group that's really been hit a little harder is women. And the coronavirus is threatening decades of progress towards economic equality for women. Industries where a large percentage of women are employed have been hit really hard, especially things like retail or hospitality or tourism.
And I have to ask, what, is something that we can do to help improve our financial situation?
Yeah, I always say, look at your budget first. Really figure out what you're spending. See if there aren't areas that you can cut back on a little bit. When money's tight, what are those areas that we don't need to spend those dollars on? I've actually, to help folks get started, I put a budget worksheet on our website at iwadirect.com. But budget would be that first one. The second one is build an emergency fund. We always tell our clients have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses put in the savings account for times like this, times of the unknown. Just make sure you have that money to lean on. And then the last one, of course, if you have questions, meet with a financial professional.
I think that's good advice, because a lot of us are at home and then you're maybe making more purchases that you shouldn't. Now, let's say, Phil, we get another stimulus check. What's your suggestion for someone to take that and use that then to their advantage?
First and foremost, use it for what it's intended to if you need it. If you have immediate financial expenses that you need help with, use that money towards those expenses. But if you're one of the fortunate ones, you don't need that money right now, well, that's a great place to start either A, paying down some of those high interest credit cards, or B, start that emergency fund for you. So hold on to that money in case of a rainy day down the road.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion. Tell me again one more time, Phil, where can we actually go to download and start with that budget calculator?
On our website, iwadirect.com.
All right, Phil, thank you so much for joining us.